guys, thanks for tuning in to my Florida drive-by. I am on the 19 southbound Bob Graham Sunshine Skyway Bridge. Okay, a little rough road, and it's June 25th, 2016, and well, it's about 4:39 in the afternoon. It's Saturday. Let's see what temperature we got here. Well, we got 89 degrees right now, and I'm getting 41.3 miles to the gallon in my car. And number one, I want to say hello to all the YouTubers out there and all the people that help grow my channel. And it's nice because my channel is growing. I've got over 1 million views total, which is pretty good. Over 1,600 subscribers. I'd like to get that number up. Please share my videos and tell me if you want certain content. I hope everybody's doing great, and I try to, get as much information I can for you people out there. We've got some real good, loyal viewers and subscribers, and I try to do a wide range of information, not just guns, but science and political stuff, because we do live in a political world, and right now the way everything is driven is very political. The political climate's kind of tough. As you can see on the right there, there's a little parking spot there. You can pull off and park. Right now they're doing construction, so I guess you can. And on that side of the road there, so each side of the Gulf is on each side of us there, But a lot of people on the right there fish. You can see there. You got to go on down on the side of the road here, but you're going through the. There's an access. We're coming up here. You see that sign here. It says South Skyway Fishing Pier. Well, you can go right through this exit, and it'll get you over there, and you can fish. So I guess people get some big fish out here too. I've never been out here fishing, and I'm going to have to go one of these days out there. I got my license and everything. I'll do some fishing videos for you guys if you'd like it. But anyway, let's get started back to our content on this drive-by. I was doing a lot of thinking about a lot of stuff that's going on with guns, rights, voting, and everything like that. I'd like to bring up a subject here, and this is going to be, what do I think as far as the best type of material a gun should be made out of. Now, meaning, should it be polymer, alloy, carbon steel, stainless steel? What's the best construction of a gun? And when we get into this, we have to think about, when we talk about constructions of guns, there's a few different things that might weigh into this. Number one, is it a carry gun, a range gun, a home defense gun? Usually in home defense guns, they can be bigger. Range guns can be bigger. But usually concealed carry guns, they're usually smaller, lighter guns. Usually a smaller caliber. Some people, however, do carry big ones, but it's kind of tough to conceal something like that, because the current laws for EDC or everyday carry or concealed carry, usually if you have a concealed carry permit and you're carrying it can't be visible. Somebody can't know you're carrying it, and if they can find out, or it's kind of obvious, you can actually be liable for it showing. So that's why, normally most people go with a smaller gun. When they go with a smaller gun, they're usually going with a little bit smaller caliber, because if the gun is small and it's running a bigger caliber, most of the time there'll be a lot of recoil and won't be as accurate. And also the weight, because the polymer guns, which are part polymer, and usually the slide is steel, your hammer, the internal parts, barrel, and stuff like that, are going to be a lot lighter, substantially lighter So if you're running a larger caliber gun, caliber in that, you're going to get a lot more recoil. It's going to be harder to manage. So usually they'll move down to a smaller caliber, like a 9mm with 380, 40 Smith & Wesson. In my estimate, really, I think a 40 Smith & Wesson is probably the best caliber that you can buy in a gun for a lightweight carry gun. It's not too small. It's not underpowered. You can buy various different kind of loads in the Smith & Wesson 40. I think that's ideal. Now, when you're moving into bigger guns, you have a little bit more choice because they're heavier too. Like if you're moving to a carbon steel or an all stainless steel gun, all carbon steel or all stainless steel, you have a little bit better choice. I think you can move into a 45 if you wanted to. And if you have a 9 or a 40 Smith & Wesson, it's actually going to be more manageable because it'll absorb more of that recoil. And it's easier to handle. You get less muzzle flip on those guns. Whereas if it's polymer, all polymer or partially polymer. I never was a fan of the alloy guns in the 1911 45s. I had a Smith & Wesson 1911 SC Scandium framed gun, and it was kind of hard to manage when I shot it. I really couldn't hit much. Now that goes without, saying. Maybe I needed more range time with it, but I do notice with my Nighthawk, my ported Nighthawk Custom, which is stainless steel, which is this, kind of similar size frame gun, ported was very accurate. It probably was one of the most accurate guns I owned. As far as hitting targets and stuff, it was pretty good. So porting really does help. Or even weight, a little extra weight. Muzzle brake, something, because when you get into the polymer guns, it's very, very, very difficult to handle those guns, especially if they're small. So you want to move to a smaller caliber probably, and do some enhancements into it. Now you're moving to home defense, that doesn't matter as much. That's going to be a gun that, on a bedside, table, or under the bed or in a pillar or something, that you're going to pull out and you're going to fire. So actually, a little bit bigger gun probably is actually better for a home defense gun, and then you have a wider choice of calibers. But the same thing there, polymer versus carbon steel or stainless steel. Carbon steel, stainless steel, it's going to be a little bit easier to handle and a little bit better. And of course, if you get into the 1911 realm, the problem that happens there is most of those do not have rails. So putting a light or a laser or something, which would be a good idea for a home defense gun, you're not going to be able to do that. And when we get to range guns, well, anything is open. People polymer, carbon steel, everything. But normally, if you have a range gun that you're running in competition, that IPSC or something, and you're doing it for competition, you're going to probably want a lower caliber in a stainless steel or carbon steel gun, or sometimes a heavy alloy steel gun, possibly porting, barrel weights, rail, you can put rail weights on it, something lightened a little, light and slide, but still heavy enough that you're not going to, risk of, causing less accuracy. So, bottom line, home defense gun probably doesn't really matter much. Myself, I like the heavier ones, and porting's okay. Little light possibly. Carry guns, you're going to tend to want to go to like a polymer. But a lightweight or a small stainless steel gun, which would be beautiful. But I'm normally going to move to a smaller caliber, 40 Smith & Wesson 9mm. I don't recommend 380s. I think they're marginal guns. They're maybe backup guns, but any gun is better than no gun. A BB gun's better than nothing. spitball gun is better than nothing. Something's better than nothing. But why would you want to risk your life on something better than nothing? You want to take it above that step and get something a little bit better. 10 millimeters are great guns, but you have to be able to handle it and know how to shoot it well. There's very snappy rounds. They're very powerful. I really recommend training with any gun. And you want to be accurate at 21 feet with any gun that you have. You want to actually be able to put all your rounds within a 6-inch circle and probably have like an 1.5-inch group. And if you can do that, chances are you'll pretty much hit anything that you're shooting at. 50 feet, really, I think that's overdoing. 7 yards, 21 feet is probably the minimum where you'd want to practice with to make sure you're ready. And you can get pie plates from Walmart or any grocery store, the 6-inch pie plates, put a little dot in the middle, hang a bunch of it at the range and start shooting. And you can make actually circles around that too. And then if you get him within that 6-inch, that's good. And then you want to have a nice group. But thanks a lot for tuning in. But that's my, my opinion. And kind of experience too, shooting multiple guns. That's why the 1911s have always been superior for accuracy. They had good triggers, and they were all usually carbon steel, solid carbon steel, or solid stainless steel guns. Very few more alloy guns. When they're getting these alloy guns on, I think that's some of them are kind of useless because they're very hard to control unless you have a lot of experience with it. So, thanks a lot for tuning into my video. We are going to be passing by Bradenton, which is the next to exit Bradenton, Florida. And we're going southbound now on the 75. I hope everybody's doing good. And thanks a lot for watching my video once again. And God bless. Take it easy.